Chapter 15, Part 1, French for Reading. We're going to look at how to make questions. And we're going to start off with the simplest questions, questions that are yes or no, where the two responses are yes or no. You're either asking something that's true or false. Now, the basic way and the main way of doing it is with the inversion of the subject and verb. What do we mean by inversion? We mean changing the order. Normally, the subject comes before the verb, but we can put it after the verb, and we call that inversion to indicate uh, a question. So, a classic example is the question, Parlez-vous français? So we have the vous is the subject, and we've got it after parler, attached with a little dash there, a tiret, and then French. So do you speak French? Now, how do we do this exactly? Now, when the subject is a pronoun, like here, vous is a pronoun, il is a pronoun, put it after the verb and connect it with the verb. Sometimes you'll stick an extra T there. So if we're asking, parle-t-il à son ami? We're asking, is he talking to his friends? So he is talking to his friend without the inversion, which is, of course, what would be the answer. But when we make the inversion, when it starts, when it sounds like it would go smoother with a T, we put an extra T in there, like we do a banana, but an apple. We stick an extra N in there so that it sounds better. So we stick the extra T in here when to make it sound this sentence sound better. So this is inversion with a pronoun. When the subject is a noun, we leave the noun in front, but we invert the corresponding pronoun. So if we ask if John is coming to school, we would say Jean vient-il à l'école? So we have Jean, the subject, and then we say vient-il. We take the pronoun for Jean and stick it at the end of venir, to come. So is John coming to school? So this is inversion, the basic way of asking a question. Now there's a couple other ways of asking questions that are even yes or no questions that are even easier. You can just stick uh, the phrase est-ce in front of the sentence. Est-ce que c'est facile? That means, so est-ce que, and then c'est facile, it is easy. That means, is it easy? So you don't translate the est-ce que. You just say, aha, that's a sign of a question, and then you translate the rest as a question. Now, literally, is it that it is easy? Is the question. Is it that? So you can kind of see how that indicates a question. And it has the inversion that we uh, say that you do for questions. So, but we don't, normally you won't translate esca. You'll just translate what follows the question. Now, another way of doing questions is just stick a question mark on a statement and raise your voice. C'est facile? Is it easy? This is pretty informal, but you'll see it in philosophical texts sometimes. So here's a set of exercises, and once you've translated these, so these are all questions, you're not trying to answer the questions, you're translating them into questions in English. Check your answers in the next video.